His all-round play, passing.
Here's Lookman. Still Lookman. Tried to get past Rudiger, there was no way. Looked optimistically at the referee.
Two good goalkeepers. It's going to be interesting in this type of game to see who fares best.
Still Vinicius who goes down. Brahim picks up the ball and pulls it back. And Montero, the referee, trying to let things play. And the offside flag goes up as we were all expecting it to. From Goulet. What a scramble that is at the back post. It was cleared off the line by Giuliano Simeone. And here's Goulet. Tchouaméni. Vinicius lines up the shots. Couldn't keep it down. Ferocious pressing there from Real Madrid to win possession back into danger. Trying to go past Hanchko and doing it easily into the penalty area. Fede Valverde! By the woodwork. Fede Valverde turning on the accelerator. There have been goals at both ends of the Madrid Derby in the last 13 editions of this fixture. Here is to Carvajal. Measures out the cross and falls to Gula, who strikes it into the ground. Bouncing just wide from Arda Gula.
He's got endurance. We know he's got a decent amount of pace.
Well, here is Griezmann. He's got Llorente for support. Here's Marcos Llorente. Denied by Lunin. And he feels he was caught there. He's taking a while to get to his feet. Tchouaméni. Can he give it back to Valverde? He can. Who pulls it back? And there is no one there. Tchouaméni to Pitach. Again, a heavy touch from Pitach, but he draws the foul. Llorente heading it straight to Vinicius, who controls it, and then is dispossessed and fouled. A yellow card for Cardoso.
Steps away from the action. Dani Carvajal is blocking the view.
It is Valverde who strikes it. Didn't have the power you would associate with the Fede Valverde shot.
Yeah, I wouldn't fancy being in a war, I must be honest.
But now, here is Griezmann. Out to Lookman. Lookman waiting for support to arrive. Here's Ruggeri. Oh, and there is Lookman, who made the goal and finished the goal. It's a move, and Lookman finishes from close range.
It was astonishing. I was just going to be critical of Ademola Lookman on that attack. When he gets one against Rudiger, I'm thinking he should knock it past him and run at him, be more direct. He was reluctant to.
It was a foul. The referee tried to allow. Turning away from Lookman, finding Carvajal. Tchouaméni making a run into the box. It's in towards Tchouaméni, who gets the header. Puts it just wide. The run from deep from Aurelian Tchouaméni. It was spotted. Moment now. Real Madrid looking for this equalizer before half-time. Here's Gula with the shot. Oh, and it's not held. Just about cleared. It's Fede Valverde.
No real appetite there, was there, from Real Madrid to win it back just on the half-time whistle.
It is half-time.
Madrid, I wasn't sure we're going to come out. Llorente had a problem, didn't he? Giuliano Simeone in the flash interview at half-time was suffering. I presume from that heavy collision with landing with Dani Carvajal.
League this season, Kylian Mbappe. They can, looking for the run of Lookman. Falls to Brahim, who turns, and he's dispossessed by Johnny Cardoso, who's on a yellow card, but he's not going to get a second yellow card for that. Valverde again. Brahim. Twisting, turning, and going down, and winning a penalty. Brahim going down under the challenge, and there is no real
moment in the game.
He has never scored in La Liga against Atletico. He has now. Sending Musso the wrong way. Firing home. And potentially starting to come back. Here is Vinicius against Llorente. Real Madrid have not committed a foul in this game, which is pretty extraordinary for any game, let alone a Madrid derby. And here's Valverde is through! Atletico Madrid shooting themselves in the foot again. Fede Valverde taking full advantage. And in the blink of an eye, Real Madrid have the lead.
Well, problems for Atletico Madrid. I presume it's Jimenez. Dreadful challenge. One of Simeone's warriors.
Here is Llorente to Giuliano. Here's Julian. Nicely done by Julian, who digs out the shot. Straight at Lunin, who will take a deep breath there. He can come forward now down this right-hand side. Now Molina gets past Thiago Pitach. He will take his yellow card.
Yeah, no need there, youngster.
From Llorente. And Giuliano's won it back, and a terrific shot from Julian, which was struck really well, rising just over the bar. Real Madrid lost 5-2. Coming back from injury and perhaps rushed back a little bit as Molina lines up a shot! A rocket from Nahuel Molina! That is an extraordinary hit from the Argentine. And he has levelled the Madrid derby in the most spectacular of fashions.
This is ridiculous. He scored a worldie exactly like that last week.
Here is Mbappe. He's being pulled by Llorente. Llorente is going to get a yellow card. The yellows are racked. Here is Trent Alexander-Arnold, invited forward. And he's found Vinicius. And Vinicius will take the shot on! And he will find the back of the net with a beautiful strike. It was a terrific pass from Trent. And that finish from Vinicius, superb.
Well, he's been itching to do that, hasn't he? Get it on that side of the pitch, cut inside. Just with Atleti get a foot.
Atletico Madrid.
He's used all 5 subs today.
Yes.
Again, quite early, which is he's done on a regular basis.
A red card. A red card for Fede Valverde, who... Jimenez to Molina. Julian will shoot! Extraordinary hit from Julian.